Hello children, welcome to your maths class. So today we will discuss the topic of geometry. Okay, I am writing here geometry. So in this section we will discuss concept of angles. Last geometry class we have already discussed how to start, what are the basic things when we are going to start the geometry. So let's remind you, we will start from what is geometry. It is a combination of two words, geo plus metric. Okay, geo means land or surface, and metric means to measure. Okay, so what you are going to measure? We are going to measure the surface or land. Okay, in last class we have discussed how to start the geometry. The basic thing is point, then line, then line segment, and ray. All these things we have already discussed. So these are the basic things on which we can draw our geometrical figures. Okay, so this board, what is this? We have already discussed. This is a plane surface, means where it can endlessly extend in any direction. Okay, that is called your plane figure, like your triangle, rectangle, square, circle. All these are examples of your plane figures, or you can say 2D shapes where only two dimensions are there. One is length, one is breadth. Okay, but today our topic is concept of angles. Okay, what is this concept? How to form an angle? Okay, so this is one, suppose this is one ray. How many endpoints are there? Children, do you remember? There is only one end point, and this one is extendable, means this direction only we can extend this ray. Okay, this is called one initial point or the starting point. This is one ray. Suppose this, from this initial point, this ray rotates up to this much. Okay, so this extension, this movement formed an angle. Okay, this initial point or this ray OA, naming OA is a ray and it's moving till OB. So how much distance it covered, that can be measured or that can form an angle. Suppose it's more extending in this direction, and we can say COC. Okay, so another angle is formed. Yes or no? So how these angles are formed? When more than two rays or two rays are meeting at one end point, then and there only the angles are formed. Clear? How many rays are there? 2 or 3, having only one end point, initial point. This point is called your vortex. Remember this, vortex, and plural of vortex is vortices. Clear? So this one is called initial point, or we can say these two are sides or arms of an angle. Okay, so now tell me what angle we are getting. What is the name of the angle? Name of the angle is AOB or BOA. And don't forget to give this symbol. This symbol is called the symbol of angles. So what is the name? AOB or BOA. Okay, this OA and OB are two sides or two arms of this angle AOB or BOA. And one thing remember, the vertex point should be in the middle. You cannot say ABO because here the sides are not there. There is no angles are formed. Only the angle forms on the point O. So it should be in the middle. AOB or BOA. Any one you can say. And this is the symbol of angle. Okay. So now tell me which one is vertex here? Name of the angle. What is the name of angle? Angle name, you can say AOB or angle BOA. And what are the sides? Sides or arms? OA or OB. Okay. And vertex? Which one is vertex? The initial point, the common point, the common fixed end point, starting point, that is your O. Vertex is O. So from this initial point, this ray and this ray are meeting or joining or starting from this initial point with a common end point, fixed point, that is your vertex. Okay. So this is your angle and sides of angle and vertex. And another thing, the inside of this angle, whatever regions or whatever places are there, that part you can say interior angle. And outside of this part, this is called exterior angle or exterior region. Okay. Interior part, exterior part. So inside the angle, whatever region, that part is called interior, and outside this angle is called exterior of angle. So this is your introduction or concept of angle. So children, next class we will discuss how to measure the angles with the instrument, that is your protractor. Okay, with the help of protractor, how to measure the angles.